Okay, how we doing? I'm going to help a friend here, and maybe this will help you too. We're going to actually show you how to set yourself up on Google and kind of play around with it without, going live. You don't have to go live to play around with this. And then when you're ready, you can hit the broadcast button here, and you'll be ready to go. But I want you to get the feel for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen and we're going to walk you through it. I hope I can do this. I got a lot of YouTube things up. So we're going to share screen. I'll show you that in a second because I really can't show you here. I might have to walk you through that anyway. I don't know if I can do both at the same time. So what you want to do is there is a green arrow. It's the second one down. And you want to click on that, and I always hit entire screen and share. No, I didn't change my shirt. I think the other thing was so blurry. Anyway, once you hit that, then you go down to I use Chrome, and you go down and you click there. Click one of the screens that are up. All right, I'm going to shut a few of these down since I have so much up. All right. Okay, you there? You ready? No, I didn't change my shirt. Let's see. I'm watching. I want you to do this actually. So, what you want to do is go to your YouTube channel. If you're in your YouTube channel, go to your face or your picture, and click it down so it comes down and side click on Create Studio so you can kind of be in another screen. All right. I don't want to do that right here. So let me go over. I got to find myself now. All right. I'm going to do it right here. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to side click. Oh, I'm going to click side click on create whatever it is, Creator Studio. Pull it up. Oh, I already was there. Shoot. Okay, I'm going to shut this down because I don't need it. All right, so from this screen, when you come to this particular screen, you're going to see dashboard, video managers, live streaming. Live streaming is the one you want to click. All right, click that little arrow. There's stream beta, which I've never done, so we're going for events. All right, now I got this one up. This is the one we're doing. So we're going to come here and hit over here to the right hand side and hit new live event. You good so far? Let me know in the chat if you're not. Done? Good. All right. So what you want to do, I'm not really going to do this, but you can. I want you to do it because I don't want to have another video up. We're just going to play with it without actually, going live. So it doesn't matter. You can do something later or whatever. Put a title in there of some kind of video that you want to do maybe in the future, and you can actually instead of doing it today, I think you can do it in a future date. There you go. If you click today, you can pick another day during the week or during the month. Do I click enabled? Oh, sorry about that. I am on events. Do I click enable live stream? No. You click events below live stream. It should look like this. Right here, it says events. You click that, and it'll have up here something about live events on the right-hand corner. Events done. Good. Okay. I'm all mixed up. So now you're on the same page where it's a white page and it's got your title, today and now, create a new event, that kind of thing. All right, good deal. So you can change this date if you want to, do it later. If you want to do a video later or whatever, you could do that. You could pre-schedule a video. Say, like I could do mine every Thursday and have all set up if I knew what I was actually going to do every week, and then they would all be set up. So you put a title in. You put this stuff in. Say you were doing it today, and you were going to do it at I don't know. Let's say 2 o'clock. Oh no, I can't do it at 2. It's already 2 here. I'd have to do it at 3. All right, or whatever time you are. You're in a different time zone, so you could change your time zone right here if it isn't right. And my stuff always comes pre-done because I have it set up that way, which I always have to erase because I don't do this anymore. So you could fill in, you really want to write, something decent. You want to put your link in there if you're doing that kind of video, and you want to put something in there, that really tells about what you're going to talk about. If you go and look at some of my older, Hangouts, you can see usually I'll put some kind of keywords. I try to go on a keyword. Like today was about tracking. So my keyword was how to track a campaign or something like that, and that was my keyword. That was my title, and I also tried to put that in the description. And then you come down here, and the keywords basically that come close to that go in these tags. And make sure this is private, and don't mess with this. All right, we good? I'm going to wait. I want to make sure you are up to date. Oh, I see the delay. I see the delay. You ready now? Okay, good deal. So after you fill that out, you hit this go live. Oh, one more thing before you do that. I hope you didn't do it. If you did, it's no big deal. If you have like a how-to video, mine seems to always be on news and politics. You can go in here and change that to how-to, but you can do whatever you want. Whatever, if there's something else that you want, animals and pets or whatever, you can go in there and do that. That's all you really need to do on this page. At least that's all I do. All right, so then hit the go live, and you should I'm going to have to unhide myself. Stop sharing. So then you should come to a black screen. Oh, actually, no, you don't. Actually, it's going to look like, oh shoot, I just stopped screen sharing. Hold on. Let me share. I gotta show you what it looks like. All right, so then you're going to come to a page that looks like this, where your event's all done, and it says edit, Google Hangout on air, start Google Hangout. Go ahead and hit the start button, and it's going to bring up a black screen, and actually, if you have your webcam there, it should show you. Now, you're not live. This is a way you can kind of play with it a little bit and look around and see, you know, what's going on. So let me know when you got the black screen up and you can see yourself. And for the rest of you watching this video, I'm kind of showing somebody how to do this. That's why there's, you know, little lapses in between. Delay. There's a delay with Google Hangouts. I think it's 20 or 30-second delay. So if you do Hangouts and you're talking to people, you know, there's a delay. You know, pretty soon she'll, you know, hear what I got to say, and she'll put yes, she's ready, or yes, she already did it, or whatever. That's why it takes a little while. 30-second delay. So if you get on these Hangouts and you're actually, unless they're actually on the Hangout with you down here, you know, if you're talking to them through chat, there's going to be a 30-second delay. Okay, I'm waiting. Maybe she did it down here. She did. I guess you're ready, but no, you can't start talking to nobody until you hit the live button, and you really don't want to do that. I want to show you around, you know, what it looks like and stuff. So let me go back and stop sharing again, because I can't remember everything that's on that screen. And here we go. So if you're there, you should see a black screen with your picture in it, or you right there in the middle. You should have your title down here to the right bottom, and it tells you how many viewers are on, and I don't know what the link thing means. You should have a blue chat box at the left-hand corner. If you go over to that side and it's not there, if you know, just kind of hover over that area, you'll see a green arrow that you're sharing. So, you know, you can actually share without being on, you know, the actual, you know, broadcast. So that's something that you might want to mess around with. To do that, I'm going to show you, because I had such a terrible time doing that when I first started. So what you do is, I'm on Google Chrome. You go over to the arrow and you click it, and it'll bring up some screens, a whole bunch of different screens. I use the entire screen. I think if you go to each one of these pages, that you only do that particular page, so you have to go back and forth. I'm not positive about that, but if you hit the entire screen, yes, the green arrow. If you hit the entire screen, then you click that, and it'll show up like a blue, and then you can come down here and say share. And then while it's scoping out, you come down to where, like I have my Chrome on the bottom tray, and now there's 3 of them. So you click that and you find the one that you want to go to, which would be this one. Now I'm on video on a different area. Okay, so that's how you screen share. And down here you can, I don't know if you guys can see that, but you can hide this while you're talking, and then if you need to unshare, you just come over to this and stop sharing. And then, you know, while it's telescoping out, you come back and you come back to your main page where you're at. Now there's some other things here I really don't mess with that much. There's a toolbox that you can like put a 3rd key down here where you put your name and stuff down here if you want. I don't never do that. I did it before, but I haven't done it in a while. And there's different things here you can use. If you want to invite people, if you knew their email or whatever, you can invite people. You can actually invite people down here. Now, I haven't done that in a while, and to tell you the truth, at this moment, I really can't remember how to do it. I'd have to go, you know, research it. You can mute yourself. You can turn your camera off. This is your adjustment for bandwidth. I turned mine down a little bit. I'm going to put it back up. Made me a little better. I don't know. I thought maybe the bandwidth was, you know, doing something. I don't know if it's any better or not, but it looked a little better for me. And then you have some settings here, you know, if you get a new camera or, you know, a microphone or, you know, whatever, you can mess around with that. And leave call, I wouldn't do that one at all. Don't touch that one. I think I touched that and it kicked me out or something like that. So once you've played around with it and you're all ready, here you go, the big start broadcast. And it'll take a couple seconds. If for some reason it don't kick off and it don't come live, just go back to that particular screen where you started, you know, where you put the details in and everything, and it said start Hangout, and click that again, and it should start, you know, right away that time. Every once in a while, sometimes that don't even work. It'll just sit there and start spinning. So I would go out and come in. I think that has to do with the computer or something. Maybe I had too many things running. Not really sure, but that's happened to me a couple times. And just have fun with it, you know. It's kind of nerve-wracking the first couple times that you do it because you got so many things to do. But if you come in here a little bit and play with this, you know, if you set it for a couple, you know, days ahead, then you can come back in here and just, you know, kind of play with it, kind of screen share and everything. And I would definitely have somebody with you. Like, you know, my friend Debbie's generally on my Hangouts all the time. And what I do with her is I kind of teach her different things that she doesn't know. And you know, kind of helps her out in different areas, and not only does it help her, but it helps you people, you know, helps everybody, you know, get something out of it. So you know, that's, you know, what I do. You know, I help her and help you. It's very satisfying, and you know, I don't get the jitters with this thing anymore unless the whole thing crashes. I was kind of, one day the whole computer crashed. One of my drivers or something crashed in the computer, and I had to go redo the whole Hangout. And there was people on there at the time, and I lost them. But you know, basically, I redid the Hangout and put it up. That's something that just happens, guys. You can't control it. So I think that's about everything. Let me check, make sure she's good. All right. Are you good? The green arrow, yes. Can see all of the different screens. Yes. Push the one entire. So that's what you want to do. She's asking about the screen share. I don't even know if I'm what I'm on. I don't think I'm on screen share. So she's asking about the screen share. Screen share is the green button. You push that, and I know you can't see it, but if you're doing this along with us, if you're not, stop the video, go back and do what we were doing, and you'll see when you push the green arrow, you'll see a white screen that comes up, and the very first one to the left on the top, it says entire screen. So you push that, and then once you light that up, it says share at the bottom, and you click that. So all right, so you are good, right? Let's see, you are good. Any questions? All right, so once you click share, then it's telescopes out. If I kind of lost track because she contacted me. So it telescopes out, and then you go down here and hit your Google button or whatever browser you're on. You should see a couple little pages right there, and then you just go and pick the one that you want. Actually, you want to hit entire screen. Oh, sorry. You want to hit the page that you want at the top, and you should have the page open. All right. It's better if you have the page open, at least to start out with before, so you're not all nervous about, what page. If you just have the YouTube thing up and you don't have no pages, you don't want to do that. You want to have whatever you're going to screen share up. And even if it doesn't go to that page, you can click over to that particular page and you're still good. Here's one thing that I did that may help you if you're doing some kind of presentation with like Word or the other thing that's, I can't remember what it's called now. It works off of Word or something. What's it called here? Microsoft PowerPoint. Oh yeah. If you're doing a PowerPoint, make sure you save the PowerPoint and put it up before you do it. See, I tried to do the PowerPoint, not save it, and I ran into a lot of troubles because people weren't seeing what I was showing. So you have to save it and then click it up and make sure it's on the background of your screen. And then once you share, then you'll see it and then you'll be okay. That is one mistake that I made, and hopefully that helps you out. So when you're done, you come down here and stop the broadcast. And while you're live, you should see a live button right here in the left-hand corner. You should see your title down here and how many viewers you got and whatever that link means. I really don't know. And if you want, you can chat on the side here, but it never worked for me. I could chat, but I never seen anybody else chatting. I always had to go to the main screen here. So it looks like she's good. She said thank you. I hope you guys got something out of that. I know it was kind of a little bit back and forth, but you know, I really appreciate you checking out my videos. And go ahead and subscribe to my channel for, you know, other videos, helpful videos that, you know, if you're a marketer, that might help you. This video here probably didn't even have to be a marketer, and you know, it could have helped you out. But if you are a marketer, I do a lot of stuff about affiliate marketing and traffic and, you know, all kinds of stuff. Go ahead and check me out. Just hit that subscribe button, and hey, we'll catch you the next time. Appreciate you.